just a couple of announcements before we get started. So the first one is that I just want to say thank you to everyone who helped out. You can see all their names in the playbill, but everyone has been really, really helpful. It's like John Paul back there on the sound. He's put in a ton of work, and Owen helped us build sets, and my mom helped me with lots and lots of prop requests, and especially Brian Magana wouldn't have been able to do this. He put in tons of hours recording all the music, so he deserves a huge round of applause for doing that. And even, Nikki, she signed on to be part of the ensemble, and then she took on a lead role, so that was a big thing too. So just, thanks everybody for all your help. And then the second thing is, we had a guy to be our narrator. He is a professor from Weaver State and in ancient history, and he was gonna, read the narration and do some color commentary on ancient Rome while we did the set changes and stuff like that. But he didn't show up, so I got a last-minute substitution request. We have someone here who is like an armchair ancient Rome historian. And I waited till now to ask him because in front of all you guys, there's no way he can say no. So Josh Coates, I can see you. Don't look away. Would you come up here and join? Yes, we need you. Yes. Thank you. So it's really easy. You're just going to stand at the pulpit there, and the script is on it. Just read along. Anywhere where it's highlighted, that's you. And so you just say your lines, and no problem, no sweat. So just introduce yourself really quick while we finish getting set up, and then we'll get started.
"'Twas the 3rd century after Christ's birth, and all through the empire, the Christians were persecuted. It was all a big quagmire." Wow. We just started, so there's plenty of time if you guys want to leave and go watch, like, It's a Wonderful Life. We can catch a movie or something. Oh. Whew. No stockings were hung. Rudolph didn't existmas, but here you will see the beginning of Christmas. Now let's all travel back to the year 313. I'll take us by magic as I set the scene. It says I have to do a magical gesture. Nothing's happening. Do I need a wand or something?
At least all of it that is known, because when in Rome, you go big or go home.
Well, sis, I guess we're here for a while. There's no money for the passage back home.
Oh, Marcus, such a big city. Nothing like our dear little village.
I know. We'll make do somehow.
Hey, mister, you need tickets for the Coliseum games tonight?
What? No. No thanks and no.
Hey, let me tell you, buddy, In Rome we like parties and gladiator games, especially violence, blood, and executing slaves. Come see it in the Colosseum
or
and
the Hippodrome. Because when in Rome.
Hear ye, all citizens of Rome and the Empire. Emperor Constantine has just declared the Edict of Milan. Persecution of Christians is hereby outlawed. There'll be no feeding Christians to lions in the Colosseum tonight.
Oh, those poor hungry lions.
Can we still persecute the barbarians?
Let me check. That's big sign 4.
Ruling from overhead. Yes, this is a guilt-free zone. Because when in Rome, you do as the Romans do.
I don't want to do what the Romans do.
You better do as Romans do.
Marcus, this looks like a good place to move.
Welcome to Rome.
Yes?
Wow, that was something, huh? Anyway, where were we? Our heroes are nestled, all snug in their villa. Now make a new friend who's as warm as a tortilla.
Yes. Oh, what a beautiful day here in ancient Rome. Oh, that house has sold. Time to meet the new neighbors.
Someone's at the door, man. Hold on. Let's see.
Ah, hello, it's me. Greetings. My name is Remus Sergius Sirius Ursinus, at your service. Oh, but you can call me Remus. Put her there, pal.
Oh, hi, Remus. My name is Marcus. This is my sister Mila.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, very well, young lady. Do I detect a little, a rural accent? You know, I bet you two are from some far-flung backwoods corner of the empire, eh?
You have us there, friend.
But you speak Italian quite well.
Whoa. In ancient Rome, they spoke Greek or Latin.
But you speak Greek or Latin quite well.
Grazie, signore.
Oh, and I can see by your oversized jewelry that you two are really into fish.
Well, I mean, no more than anyone else is. See, this is a symbol. The Greek word for fish is iktos, which can stand for Jesus Christ, Son of God, our Savior. We're Christians.
Christians, eh? Whew. Well, I must say you came at just the right time. I mean, one day earlier and... I'm just kidding. I mean, not really. But, if the emperor says you're cool, then as far as I'm concerned, you're a cucumber.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, so what brings you to the big R today?
Well, Remus, my wife, actually, Cecilia. You see, back home, she shared our faith with a Roman prefect who betrayed her. She was arrested and sent here. We followed her, but
we were too late. Prison officials said she was in last night's Coliseum games.
Last night? Oh, great gall. Last night was a doozy. A real bloody humdinger. So many lions. But I'm very sorry for your loss, friends.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Pardon us, Remus. It's all been a bit much. The arrest, so far from home.
No pardon required, ma'am. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, I can hear a plate of fettuccine calling my name, so I have to catch you later, okay? Arrivederci.
Good night.
Uh-huh.
It was nice to meet you.
Buonanotte.
Thanks, sis.
Marcus, are you okay?
Yeah, sis. Well, no. I have spent these past 10 years following the Lord. It's been trial after trial. Look at where we are. These people are bizarre. How can we go on?
Brother, I know just how you're feeling. Believe I too am reeling. But we can make it through this night. It seems weeping will tarry, but our burdens he'll carry. When we pray, then the morning joys in
I can't
sight.
sleep, I can't breathe, all these worries crush
Don't
me.
feel
And I've
alone.
dragged you from home to this crazy city.
We're not
These
alone.
people are brutal, it's hopeless. And why was it her? It should have been me.
Brother, you forget the mercies of God.
Yes, I
you
know.
act like we're forsaken, but never too much. Hope is in one who won't grieve you, so let us grieve, but grieve in faith.
I know what I'll do. We'll do what she'd do. And we will be missionaries to Rome.
And we'll do it together. The trials we'll weather. We'll make Christ known in Rome.
I'm going to start tomorrow, Mila. I am picking up where Cecilia left off, and I am sharing Christ with the Romans.
Wonderful. And I'm going to try to find the local church. They may still be in hiding if they don't believe the persecution is really over. Sibling power.
Well, it says I'm supposed to say something funny at this point. He didn't write it down. But have you guys heard? There's one about a rabbi and a pope, and oh wait, they got the set turned around. Hang on. All right. Away to the streets, Marcus took with his message. For the Romans' salvation, he'd become quite obsessive.
Well, I, for one, miss the Christians being in the Colosseum. They were always yelling out for someone right before they died, some name.
Oh, excuse me. Have you ever heard of Jesus?
Jesus, that's it! Thanks, bud.
Yeah, the Christians were hilarious. I mean, who can even tell what the barbarians are yelling?
I know, right?
Oh, pardon me. Have you ever heard of Jesus, the King of Kings?
These Hicks with their funny accents. It's pronounced Caesar, like the salad. And yeah, I'm gonna make an offering to him right now.
No, that's not what I meant. Okay, well, this is going to be harder than I thought.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I might find any Christians?
Have you tried looking under there?
Underwear.
You said underwear. Take a hike, you hayseed.
Oh, brother. Pardon me, ma'am. Do you know where any Christians are in Rome?
Have you checked the litter box? Outside the Colosseum.
This is bananas.
No, these are bananas.
Oh, hi, Remus.
Oh, my new friend Marcus. Hey, what brings you to the temple grounds on this fine day?
Well,
I'll tell you why I'm here.
Okay.
You see, when I woke up this morning, my sheep had mysteriously turned into a goat.
You don't say.
Oh, yes, it's a bad omen. A sure sign of calamity.
So I've heard. What will you do about it?
No, James, you see, I just hoofed to offer the right sacrifices in the temple, and then everything will be back into sheep shape.
Will you two mutton heads knock that off? You can tell Sean wrote this.
Oh. Hey, say,
Yes.
Remus, before you go, would you be interested in hearing more about how Mila and I are Christians?
Would I ever? Oh, is it true? Is it true
Here we
that
go.
all of you Christians are incestuous, humanity-hating, blood-drinking cannibals?
What?
We've had suspicions of you Christians for almost 300 years, sneaking to your meetings, doing what has never been clear. You claim to have killed your own God and eat his flesh and drink his blood, and now you offer to come clean. So tell me, please. Is it true? Is it true? Is it really, really true? Spill the beans and tell us what you Christians really do. I've heard rumors, never ever knew. Is it really, seriously, positively, truly true?
Okay, well,
They say that all the Christians are each other's brothers and sisters, but that makes all the married ones incestuous sister kissers. Yes. You never RSVP to our festivals or parties and avoid our awesome temples. Tell me, why are you so snobby? Is it true? Is it true? Is it really, really true? Spill the beans and tell us what you Christians really do. I've heard a lot of rumors, but I never ever knew. Is it really, seriously, positively, truly true? True.
yes, it's true, kind of true. I mean, it has the ring of truth, but there really is some more explaining that I need to do. Your picture's kind of fuzzy, but I'm happy to tell you the reason for the hope I have in all the gospel truth.
Well, it's very nice, but it's gonna have to wait for another time, okay? Oh, I tell you what. Tell your sister, or give your sister Mila a kiss from me.
Oh! No!
Your sister kisser.
It's not like that.
You're a sister kisser.
That's not what it
Arrivederci.
is.
Mwah.
It's a metaphor.
Sister kisser.
Family of God.
Mwah.
This is going to be a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, the Romans actually did think those things about the Christians. Although they didn't sing in the street about it. So Marcus slunk home with his eyes quite averted, now knowing his neighbors all thought him perverted.
Marcus. How'd it go out there?
Well, you remember when Paul went to Ephesus and many turned from their pagan ways and believed?
Yes.
It was kind of like that, except for there was no turning or believing.
Oh.
How was your search?
No luck at all. It's like a big game of Where's Waldo out there.
Come on, hey, Where's Waldo didn't exist.
We know.
Wow, uppity for church play.
Mila, these Romans are so clueless. I don't even know where to begin. They don't know anything about Jesus or anything in the Bible. Oh, and they think communion is cannibalism.
Well, then it's probably not the best time to have anyone over for dinner.
Very funny.
Marcus, the Christians have had to meet in secret to escape persecution. There's bound to be some misconceptions floating around out there. We're going to have to start at the beginning.
Start at the beginning. Teach them about Jesus. I think I've got something.
So if there wasn't enough already, there's actually more singing in this next scene. So prepare yourself. While visions of converts danced in Marcus's head, the Romans had their plans already instead.
Io Saturnalia, friends. Io Saturnalia, newcomers.
What's that, Remus?
Io Saturnalia. It's the traditional greeting for the holiday.
Oh, we had no idea it was a holiday.
It's only the best one of all year, am I right? Yeah.
Well, it's also getting pretty commercialized. I mean, if it wasn't for Armilestrium, shops would be pushing Saturnalia right after Papafugium. And, you know, what's the deal with people saying Happy Winter Solstice? Saturn is the reason for the season.
Too true, my friend. Ah, yes. Oh, what is this, Marcus? It looks like you have some sort of surprise.
Oh, we do. Mila and I put something together to help explain our faith to you.
Okay. Gather around, everybody. The Christians have something to tell us. A little story. Oh, hey, but once you're done, then we get to teach you about our religion. Saturnalia style.
It's a deal.
Okay, so it starts with God the Father sending his Son to be born a human. Now, there's a lot of important stuff that happens in there, so I made a little diorama to help explain it. I call it the Birtharama.
Your God was born in a barn?
Yeah, what is she doing? Wait, no, don't worship it. We do not do that. We don't do that, no.
Hey, everybody, let's relax a little bit and let them explain their tableau.
The major's part of the point, you see. Our Savior's story is both humble and extraordinary. A regular guy.
He loved a girl
With a regular job.
just a carpenter.
A virgin with a child.
How can that be?
His heart was young.
Understandably,
Decided to
not so easy to
trust
do.
it in God.
What better thing to do?
Simple act for the greatest love. And an average girl
Nothing special about her.
from a humble town.
Nothing special about there.
A little bit
and all these moments take place unseen. Love's amazing mystery among simple things. Love changes history among simple things.
I mean, what can I say? So, your God, his son, became a human.
Yes.
And then later, he died as a sacrifice for other humans.
Yes.
And then, he rose from the dead.
And now rules at God's right hand.
Phew. I mean, it is a far cry from our Saturn. Oh, Saturn, he ate his children so that they would not overthrow him. And then his wife fed him a stone disguised as a baby. And it went and pushed his children out of his gut. And then he invented agriculture.
Wow. Sorry, I mean,
no. I mean, I can see the appeal of your God. And I love the birthrama with the baby and the animals.
Great. I'd love to go into further detail on the theological implications of substitutionary.
No time. Now it's my turn. Okay, everybody. Buckle up your sandals. I'm about to blow your minds with one solid week of party!
what is happening now?
From December 17th to the 23rd, we don't follow rules and we don't go to work. We gamble all day and we feast all night. Saturnalia is here. We are feeling all right. Saturnalia is here. We are feeling all right.
Just a slave, so I'm treated like dirt, except on Saturnalia. That's when I get to wear the crown and go crazy and no one jails ya. I hate these guys every day of the year, except on Saturnalia. That's when we give each other gifts and we drink till we cure what ails ya.
No bosses! No taxes! It's freedom!
Okay, I think we got it.
Saturnalia! Oh, a little cramp.
You okay, Remus?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so how can your barn baby compete with that? Whew, I mean, that's a good story. It'll never catch on in Rome.
Hey, we have a party too.
Was that you said?
Marcus.
What?
A party?
Yeah, the birthrama is just part of it. There's other fun stuff, you know, like a holiday.
Yeah. So you've been holding out on us, huh, Marcus? You little rascal, you.
Marcus, I think we need to get going now.
We do?
Yeah, we have that thing, you know, the spaghetti alum boil.
Okay.
Oh, I see you two. Keep us in suspense. But we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Adios,
Bye.
Saturnalia.
Okay, bye. Come on, we gotta go.
Arrivederci. Nani, nani.
Wow, I wonder what could possibly happen next. That was intense. Now that Marcus had blurted his hasty reply, it seems Mila doesn't think the idea will fly.
What in the known world are you thinking? Lying to the Romans seems like a good idea to you?
I didn't lie.
Well, unless you just had a vision from heaven that the rest of us didn't see. You said we have a big celebration when we do not have a big celebration.
Oh, okay. Technically, I invented a big celebration in my mind right before I said it, so not a lie.
You've been drinking the tap water. The lead in the pipes is making you insane.
Okay, yeah, the tap water does taste really funny, but I'm not insane. Hear me out on this. Okay, you know how Passover is a Hebrew holiday all about the blood of a sacrificed lamb protecting God's people from death?
Yeah, I do.
And then, at the Last Supper, Jesus made it all about him being the lamb, and now Christians celebrate communion. Well, following Christ's example, we can take the Romans holiday, make it all about Jesus, and bam! We are all things to all people, everyone.
Marcus, Passover was already like a prophecy about Jesus. He didn't just slap a cross on somebody else's shindig.
Mila, I really feel like this is going to be the only way to reach these crazy people. I can feel it all coming together. I just think the problem is I don't have a really good name for it yet. There's a new feeling inside of me. It's glowing warm and snuggly. I want to share it with the whole wide world. Just on the tip of my tongue, familiar melody unsung. I don't know what it is, but I know I want to wish you a happy or a cheerful or a joyous song. The tidings we will bring you on this something, something. When you hear it in the spirit, everyone will say, a manger where he lay. Peace on earth,
You're crazy. This won't work.
goodwill to men,
All men virgin this.
joy to the world.
They'll see right through it.
I'm gonna go tell it on the highest mountain. I see children smiling brightly, and every heart is feeling light and sprightly. Although I hear it, and I really wanna wish you a happy or a cheerful or a joyous something to you and all your kin, and just a something, something. When you hear it in the spirit, everyone will say, I got it. Have a blessed Incarnation Commemoration Day.
It rolls right off the tongue.
Okay, the name needs work, but what do you think overall?
Listen, your song made me feel strangely merry and bright, but it still seems a bit artificial at best.
Mila, fine, you know what? You don't have to help me.
Good.
But I'm going to put on the best holiday that these Romans have ever seen, and they're going to learn about Jesus.
I agree, you should see this through since you opened your big mouth. But I'm going to try to find the local Christians. Maybe they can get us out of this mess.
Fine.
Fine.
Individual sibling power.
Yes.
Okay, there are 7 pages left to go, and absolutely nothing on them is historical. But we're going to keep pressing anyway. 'Twas the night before second Christmas, and all through his home, Marcus scurried about like an overamped gnome. He invented the stockings and hung them with care, and often felt sad that Mila weren't there. When what to his bloodshotty eyes did make clear, that sunrise had brought in his reckoning near.
Oh, man. I gotta get this tree up. Where's my star? Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good. There. I hope they like it.
Oh, hey, everybody. It's my new Marcus. How you doing, Mr. Fishman?
Morning, everybody. Were you guys partying all night?
Hey, you're not my dad. He's my dad.
You tell him, son.
Clam down, fellas. Ooh, Marcus, this is very festive. What do you call it?
Oh, okay. So in the Old Testament, when it says that Jesus took on flesh, the Greek word means he tabernacled with us. Now that's an important Old Testament reference to, okay, maybe later. Happy Tabernacle-nalia!
Tabernacle-nalia? That sounds an awful lot like our Saturnalia.
Snapsnatterpalia.
Guys, please. Snalliarpalia.
Right. This sounds like cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is all new. Look, this is the Tabernacle-nalia tree. It's an evergreen tree which represents God's everlasting love. And no, that's fine. We'll put that right there. Don't worry about it. It's good. Yeah, you ruined it, but it's okay. And the 3 points, that represents the Trinity. And this star that you just knocked off, that's the star. Whoops. That's the star that the wise men followed.
It's tremendous. What else?
Well, Tabernacle-nalia Day is a special day where everyone gathers with their family who they love the most.
Hey, family.
Okay, or friends if you schedule it out far enough. And we give gifts, like the wise men, but they're wrapped up because the incarnation is mysterious.
And what the heck is that?
Oh, that? We tell kids that the presents were delivered by flying reindeer.
Yeah, and is that true?
Can't say in public. And I forgot, we eat figgy pudding. And then we sing songs that we actively avoid the rest of the year. And that represents...
Marcus, let me interrupt you for a second. It just has a little question. When is the the glug glug? The glug glug. Glug glug glug.
Oh, the glug glug. I guess you could Irish up the eggnog.
Eggnog. I don't know what that is, but it sounds gross.
And look, mistletoe. You see, the apostles told us to greet the brethren with a holy kiss.
I knew it! Sister kissers!
Oh, look, cookies. They're little gingerbread men.
Cannibals!
And there's good feelings, and everyone's happy and nice to each other. And how can you guys possibly not like this?
Marcus, you know, we already have food and singing and partying and gifts and goodwill. Yeah, an old holiday, you know. Besides, I mean, let's be honest. This looks a little half-baked. I mean, it sort of looks like you just made it up to impress us. It doesn't really sound like what you were talking about before.
I just thought you guys might like it better this way. And I've been up for 36 hours straight. My chariot ain't running on a full team of horses right now, if you know what I mean.
By the way, where are all these lights coming from?
Candles?
What? The Christians are trying to burn down Rome again?
No! Aw, man.
I'm going to write to my senator that we should go back to persecuting Christians. They're crazy.
No, guys, no. No, don't go. Well, I'm getting coal in my stocking this year. Why did I invent that? I have spent these past few days trying to share God, but I made a whole new way to flop and failed Cecilia, Tabernacle Nelia. What a massive idiot. Oh.
Marcus, is that you?
No. No, my name is Dummy McStupidhead.
Mila told me I'd find you like this.
Mila?
Huh?
Are you one of the local Christians?
Yes, I'm the... Yes, I'm the bishop of the Church of Rome.
And Mila said you'd find me like this?
I mean, pretty much this exact thing.
And I'm sorry, but did I hear bells a second ago?
No, I'm sorry, that was me. I had change in my pocket and I was jogging to get here as quick as I could.
I can't believe she did it. Where have you guys been hiding?
Well, me, I've mostly been hiding in big crowds of people standing very still.
How much do you know?
Well, I do know that there's a mob formed at the consul's office asking for your head.
Oh.
But don't worry. The people of Rome are, they're easily distracted, and it'll all blow over by tomorrow.
Bishop, I am so sorry. I have completely ruined Christianity here in Rome. And I know what we got to do. Christians have to swing the other way. You can't have any parties or any fun, nothing. Zilch, nada. Nope.
Marcus, relax, son. A little creativity and fun are gifts from God. Christians can write music, they can record books, they can make art, all inspired by their faith.
How about Christian movies?
What? Oh, no. Christian movies are terrible. But, a little commemoration and tradition now and then are fine, as long as they never become substitutes for the worship and evangelism that Christ taught us.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I can assure you, Marcus, The church in Rome will never let tradition or fancy things obscure the gospel truth.
Okay.
But having said that, I mean, we're totally keeping this holiday. I mean, it looks amazing. What did you call it, by the way?
Tabernacle-nalia.
Hard pass.
Oh.
But there's something there. Why don't you let me take a crack at it? Every heart beats joy, man, woman, girl, or boy. We celebrate God's love for us at Bethlehem. The Emmanuel, on earth he came to dwell. The promise of the ages is fulfilled in him. Because it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
Oh man, I think you got it. That name is a jackpot because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. So very Merry Christmas to us all. That's it.
Marcus!
Mila, you did it.
Shh, I have another surprise for you. Cecilia is alive.
Oh my gosh, how is that possible?
There was some paperwork mixed up. She never even made it to the Coliseum.
That's right. There was she was released right after the edict. She's staying with a family from the church. I'll take you to her right away.
Mila, I am so sorry. You were right. I should have listened. You were right about everything.
It's okay, Marcus. Your heart was in the right place, even when your head was empty.
Hey, we're really sorry too. We know you really weren't trying to burn down Rome again.
Yeah, what's Saturnalia without a little harmless con for blood, you know?
And we'll take another listen about your faith after Saturnalia and a little bit of ibuprofen.
You see, Marcus, the Christmas spirit is spreading already.
Every heart beats joy, man, woman, girl, and boy. We celebrate God's love for us at Bethlehem. The Emmanuel, on earth he came to dwell. The promise of the ages is fulfilled in him. Because it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
But oh, what the heck?
Because it's Christmas, it's Christmas. So a very Merry Christmas to us all.
Wait a minute. What does the word Christmas even mean? And where did Remus go?
No, there's no time for that. The show's over.
So before this last number, we'd like to thank you outright.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. We're wishing you and all of yours a Merry Christmas. Good tidings to you all on this Merry Christmas. So get home safely